Hello, world. It's your boy Carcino here. And Supreme, what's up? What's good? See you, Corey. I know, right? Now, many of you saw this list yesterday or the day before. I saw the list and thought it was a joke. I literally thought this is a joke. That was my first and natural response from seeing the list. I said, "Oh, this is a joke." But it was great because people, I'm like, who made this? Who made this list? Because normally when people make a hip hop list, nobody really cares. Or it's like, oh, it's so vast. No one really gets caught up in it. But the fact that everybody got caught up in this list. Yesterday I did a story, I'm quite sure you probably didn't see it, saying that I was going to work on my list. And every time I was doing something, I would always turn my attention back to this list. Well, it was important to me that I thought, at least, that sorry, it was important to me that I have to know what the criteria was looking at their selection of the list. Everybody's list is going to be wild. But there's got to be some type of standard when making such a list. Or I don't know what you're doing. There's no need to even make a list if you're going to start going off the rails like that. I'm 82 rappers in. I done went way past 50. And I'm still not 100% sold on certain people's position because naturally you're not going to remember every rapper when you make these lists. It's like somebody making a greatest album list. And next thing you know, somebody mentioned the album. You go, oh, God, I got to start all over. Yep. Hold on one sec, because they're not sending a lot of notifications out again. Exactly. What was their criteria? Did the PIF ever say anything about why they made this list? Did they ever say why this list was this important? This list was this important. Of course, they all did my idea. I put out one of those YouTube stories saying I'm gonna come out with my list. And the next thing you know, this morning they just beat me to it because I didn't put my video out. Now the first, now everybody's 1 through 10 should be about the same people. Might be certain differences, but to me, I need to know criteria. You got to tell me the criteria before we even go proceed to do any of these type of things. Now, here are some of my criteria. Okay? My criteria are different. My criteria is come in. You got to be able to be a master of MCs. You have to be a all-around rapper. No, you got to have a criteria. What do you demand of your rapper? To be the greatest rapper of all times, to be the greatest to ever do it, you have to be able to do everything. I got to know you can do everything. That means if I put you on the block right now and gave you a microphone, you could stand there in front of a crowd that don't even know you and crush right there on the spot. I have to know these criterias. If you are not this person, you cannot be considered a greatest rapper of all times. If you're not this person who can check all the boxes, you can't be the greatest rapper of all time. How could you be? Because the word said greatest. You said greatest rapper of all times. So a lot of people would start with the lower part of their list I don't. I just punched myself in the face because of a mosquito. I start at the top of the list. So number one of all time is LL Cool J. Period. Number one rapper, greatest rapper of all time. The GOAT. He invented the GOAT. LL Cool J is the greatest rapper of all time. Period. He can check every box there is. Name another rapper right now who could sit there and make a song like I Need Love. Right now. Name one. Drake, no. Drake will make an R&B record. He would make a complete R&B record because he's an R&B artist. I said, name me someone who can make a song like I Need Love. You guys are no, Tupac is close, but no. LL Cool J can make a Dear Mama. See, he checks off all the boxes. You could put LL Cool J in the middle of a doggone park right now, give him a microphone, and he'll destroy every MC in the world. This man has went from borough to borough, freestyle battling everybody. This man battled Jay-Z when Jay-Z was a nobody, coming out of a restaurant. Jay-Z believes he won the battle, but he was mistaken. As LL crushed him. And I'm quite sure a lot of you have Jay over over LL. So now, when you talk about greatest rapper of all times, there is no song LL Cool J cannot make. He's respected everywhere in the game and his longevity. This man was on top, fell, came back to the top, fell, and came back up to the top. How many rappers can do that? We've seen rappers be number one, fall, never can get back up. No. See, you guys once again are making mistakes. LL Cool J is number one because of the simple fact that he can make an I Need Love song. All these rappers do is make sex songs. There's a difference. A song like I Need Love and the rest of these other songs are all different. Those are sex songs. And you're comparing that to I Need Love. Now we will continue with the list. Number 2 is Nas. Nas is number 2 on this list. And a lot of these rappers on my list with their criteria are very close. A lot of them probably tied. It's like after you move past a certain number, everybody's like tied. Nas is number 2. The reason why Nas checks off a lot of the boxes, his longevity in the game, and he never had to compromise who he was. His voice, his delivery. And he made the party records, and y'all like those too. But Nas knows about a block party mic cord and rocking it in front of the crowd. No production, no cameras, no makeup. Straight giving it to cats. Number 3 is Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane is probably the third, and then probably at one time was the 1 and 2, him and LL, best rappers to ever do it. Before there was Nas, Big Daddy Kane, and long live the Kane. Big Daddy Kane could make a love song. Oh, and that ain't my nature. Big Daddy Kane wrote for everybody. Big Daddy Kane was one of the most versatile rappers, and he danced. And he danced. The man checks off every box. And if you put him on the stage with everybody, as he was on the stage with Tupac and Biggie, and ripped it. When he was out the game, schooling them on game. That's Big Daddy Kane. The chocolate lover. Over Rakim? Yes. He would have defeated Rakim had they battle. And I'm a huge Rakim fan. Number 4 is KRS-One. The Blastmaster KRS-One. KRS-One was more about teaching. Every album BDP had was about teaching you life lessons. They were never flamboyant. They were never braggadocious. They were about teaching you. KRS is stinking long range. Now, for time purposes, we'll speed it up. You're making a mistake. Nelly was trying to be LL Cool J, and that didn't work out. LL was more than just looks. You can go work out, lift weights, and all that, but if you're not sharp lyrically, you can't be LL Cool J. LL was using words at 18 years old that people don't even use now. Let's let our love unfurl. You don't even know. No rapper was ever using unfurl. What is he? Where did he get this word? Go back and listen to I Need Love, and you'll be shocked and how well that rhyme is pinned together. It sounds like a simple rap, right? Listen to those 4 bars and you go, damn, okay, I can't do this. Now, number 5. I was going back and forth on this, but it is Biggie. Biggie is number 5. And the reason why I normally don't put Biggie or Big Pun on my list, because I feel that they don't have a larger body of work to classify them. But this is greatest rapper of all times. As far as saying now we're judging everybody else off their library of work, which it's not their fault they're not here anymore. Well, it's not Biggie's fault. He's not here no more. But still, I just got to judge him off what we have for the list's sake. And Biggie, I would put at number 5. I mean, there's nothing else you could say. Lyrically, he was just a problem. Had a lot of range, could go a lot of different places with his rhymes, and we were starting to see him grow a little bit as mature and making other songs. This man wrote R&B records. He did everything. And he was very strong in his delivery. Once again, you could put him on a block with a block potty mic cord, and he will tear up another MC. Proving he's one of the greatest rappers to do it. Number 6, Rakim. Ra is up there for his lyrical approach and his just meticulous way he would write his rhymes and how he would rhyme them in the song. It was like incredible. From I Ain't No Joke all the way down. Follow the leader. The serious rapper. This was rap's like first serious rapper. Like really just serious with the rhyme. Rob was making sure his lines are perfect and everything. We got one of these little gnats in here. I don't know how he got in, but I know how he going out. Number 7 is Tupac. Pac is number 7. And Pac, to me, should have probably been over Rakim. It's just, like I was saying, this list here, everybody's tied. Everybody's tied. You could put Pac over Ra because Pac has a lot more range than Ra. Definitely stage presence. Pac had more energy. But Rakim was the better lyricist to me. He was sharper with his lyrics. Pac had the voice. Pac could reach you and do everything else. Pac definitely checks off all the lists. Pac could make an endearing love song if he wanted to. He just never did it. His love song went to his mom and Dear Mama. Like I said, a lot of people on this list, like I have Ice Cube at number 8. Ice Cube is at number 8, and that a lot of people don't put Cube that high. Cause look, I know all the rumors, people saying he bit this from somebody, he bit that from somebody. I gotta rank him. So at number 8, Ice Cube is there. Cube, the NWA, the lyrics, everything that they had at the time when they were coming up, all the stuff Cube was writing was working. And the man reinvented himself, I don't know how many times. He went from being a Black Panther to a West Side gangster, and the lyrics still work. So he's definitely up there. Number 9, I got Jay-Z at number 9. Jay-Z, because of the way he rhymes, the way he could deliver, the way he could bring forth other lyrics and style, and the way he could conversate with you with his rap flow, and definitely Dead Presidents. Early in his career, Jay is definitely one that should be on the list very high based off that alone. His delivery, his voice, witty, wordplay, and it's street. He's very clever when it comes to his rhyme selection. Number 10, I got Slick Rick the Ruler. A lot of people ain't gonna like this. Slick Rick is the most bit rapper ever. He has to be in top 10. Screw you. Slick Rick at 10, bruh. You know why? Because Slick Rick had rhymes, he had style, he had his own thing. Screw you if you don't understand why Slick Rick is at number 10. Slick Rick could be in there and definitely give it to you in a lyrical battle and will clown you with words from England. Crumbs. Yes, Slick Rick is at number 10. He checks off a lot of the boxes, bruh. Should I begin to kick him on the chin? Because I'm the king. Slick Rick, baby. Yeah, you crazy. Slick Rick is number 10. And believe me, there ain't a lot of people that argue that. They argue like he should have been higher. Number 11 is Common. Common at number 11. Now, a lot of you guys gonna say, Common? You just did that because you from Chicago and he from Chicago too. No, Common is up that high because lyrically he checks off all the boxes. He can make you a hardcore rap. If you go back to the Can I Borrow a Dollar album, not only did he do a hardcore rap, he could put a rap together that will crush another rapper. This guy destroyed Ice Cube. And then when he was doing his West Side Banger, had one of the best rap diss songs of all time. And this is from a conscious rapper. Common has consistently kept himself relevant as an MC through all these years. He never had the commercial success to really break him out until he got with Kanye West. But as Jay-Z would call him, he's a rapper's rapper. If a rapper go to the record store, he wants to buy a Common album. Number 12, I got Kool G Rap. I got G-Rap. G-Rap schooled these guys on how to rap street and use all these rhyme patterns. It was G-Rap who really gave it to them and showed them how to put it down. So G-Rap gave them that, him and DJ Polo. When you heard this man do Brother on the Run, doing the story rap, you never heard really so much hardcoreness from, like, you believed him. I believe this dude actually did this. he might need to stop talking. But from a hip hop style, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Now, what number we on now? We on 13? Okay. I just want to see. I gotta see who's paying attention here. Number 13 is Andre 3000. 3 Stacks. The reason why 3 Stacks is up there because 3 Stacks could crush you. Anybody with a rhyme. The first Outkast album is so incredible, it put Atlanta on the map. People had to shut up. New York rappers had to shut up. Once they heard Andre 3000, because a lot of them didn't even know who Outkast was. Even when they won the Source Awards. They went back to listen to this Outkast and they got the new artist. And they shut up. The Andre 3000 shut up New York. The whole East Coast shut up. When they put out the Elevators, Slamming Cadillac Doors, that whole album, 3 Stacks crushed everything on that album. And people were forced to shut up. They couldn't. They couldn't even, it was over. What could you say at that point? So number 13 is 3 Stacks. Number 14. Number 14 is Black Thought. Black Thought to me is very underrated. He's like what I would call a jazz rapper. Blues, jazz and blues type rhythm, his flow pattern, his thought, and the way he bounces his rhymes. And he's rhyming 2 lines over his bars, the way he synchronizes them. It's incredible work. Incredible work. So Black Thought at 14 is definitely there. At 15, I got Redman. Wow, Redman! Redman lyrical pattern is boom bap, right to your face, rugged and raw. And he can fool you and turn around and do a Superman lover comedy. You see a comedy movie in this guy. When you did How High, that was the first time a lot of people was introduced to Redman. We've heard that guy on every album he's ever put out. With your stinking ass. So, number 16, we got Prodigy of Mobb Deep. Prodigy is so underrated as an MC, it is not even funny. When they talk about the greatest rappers of all time, he was always in mention. His relationship and friends with Nas actually didn't help him or serve him any purpose, as this came to hinder him down the line. Number 17, Big Pun. Big Pun, The Punisher, but not enough material to go on. But Pun could do anything. He was just brutal when it came to lyrical hip hop crushing, lyrical assault. If you had to slow it down to hear what all he put in his rhymes, it was brutal. Brutal the way he put the rhymes together. Loved his rhyme pattern and his flow. Gosh. I'm gonna call him on a dollar with child, I'm a blonde, I'm $50,000. He's crushing it. Number 19, I got Lupe Fiasco. And don't give me the Chicago thing again. Another Chicago dude. You bias, dude. Go and listen to. I know you guys have not listened or heard Lupe in a while, the majority of you, because he's been silenced. A lot of you, but the guy just put out the Drogas Wave, and that is some of the most incredible work I've ever seen in my life. Lupe will destroy any rapper in front of him. Give him a pen, he'll crush him. Straight like that. So what we on? 19? At 19, I got Mos Def. Mos Def to me is the lyrical smooth guy. Kind of like Black Thought a little bit. The jazz rapper. But he's also street. He's a lot more grimier than you think. Yeah, if you listen to some of his rhymes, especially on Black on Both Sides, that album, yeah, he was definitely getting there. You love Mos Def, but come on now. No, lyrically, he is that high up there. Lyrically, he's that high. Sorry. Yeah. So what number was that? 19? Was that 18 or 19? That was 19. Number 20. Kool Moe Dee. Kool Moe Dee is definitely number 20 on the list. Moe Dee was a battle rapper and he was smooth. Had on the black Star Trek shades. Could deliver and crush you with any bar, and he have some of the best rhymes ever, and was the first one to hit you with the gold digging women trying to come take his money. Nah, they want money. Back up off of me. I just smile and say, dude, LL Cool J is the greatest of all time on my list. He's number one. I got Kool Moe Dee at number 20. And you telling me my list is biased? At 21, we have 50 Cent. 50 Cent at number 21. And the reason why 50 Cent is on this list at 21 is because 50 Cent is definitely one of the best rappers in the game. 50 Cent can do any style there is. You could put 50 Cent with any rapper and he can make a song with them. Any rapper. any style. So he's definitely one of the best to ever do it. Okay, so 22 now. At 22, we have Jadakiss. Jada is one of the most lyrical, the raspy voice, the delivery, all of it. Jada has it. Wordplay. Hey, yo, daddy, yo, when I do my thing, ain't nobody can match me, son. At 23, we got a surprise selection here. Casual. Casual at 23. Ranked this high. This dude had one of the greatest albums ever. It was the Illmatic of the West Coast. Casual definitely lyrically surprised everybody and crushed the game, and probably one of the most underrated rappers of all time. If you don't believe me, go listen to Casual's Rap God when he responded back to Eminem. Then you will understand Casual could make any kind of record at any time, anywhere, and stand in a room with some of the best rappers of all time. This man stood in a room and took down Redman and Method Man, battled them for hours. Definitely should be on this list, and should be this high on this list. Now y'all done threw me off. Are we on 25 or 24? What number we on now? We on 24? Okay. 24, we have Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. People gonna be, whoa, he did pick Vanilla Ice. At 24, we have Sticky Fingers. Sticky Fingers from Onyx. And all of you guys are gonna once again say, are you nuts? Sticky Fingers? I'm out of here. I'm gone. You put Sticky Fingers over the Wu-Tang Clan? Sticky Fingers is this good. If you guys don't remember the Dirk Jones album, then I can't help you. If you don't remember what Sticky Fingers used to be, I cannot help you. Sticky was the most incredible, hardest rapper in the game. He was the original rugged guy. Sticky, the S-I-H-A, with the crazy, crazy, with the blazing, raising him and I'm up with the blazing nigga. I'm like, okay. Sticky Fingers. I'm still alive, so the greatest rapper of all time ain't never died. I'm underground. Too hard for the radio. MTV won't even play my video. They scared to death. Everybody trying to ban me. I'm the one that told Old Dirty to shut down the Grammys. You trying to get with me, Stick? I'll murder all of y'all. I don't care if Puffy did your remix. People like me gonna bring the game back. And so many whack rappers out there, I don't know who to aim at. I swear to God, ain't nobody touching me. If you touch me, it'll be the last thing you ever see. Man, y'all better put respect on Sticky name, man. Now I done went through all that trying to back my man up. Where we at now? 20, that was that 25 or 26? I think we're on 25 now. All right, we on 25? 25. Oh, that's easy. 25 is the METHOD, man. Method Man. If you can't say it all, just say meth. Method Man at number 25. There's no melody he cannot do. Takal will crush any MC that comes in his way. He said MTV's list. Redman over Method Man? Yes, I have Redman over Method Man. Yes. A lot of people do. Don't ever question that. Method Man lyrically is just incredible. Even to this day, Method Man freestyle is all thought pattern, all thought out. And out of the Wu-Tang, he is the most versatile. Most versatile to be the greatest rapper of all time on that list. So yeah. So we 25 in, and y'all say we at 25, then definitely that's 25. Next on that list at 26, I got AZ. A lot of people don't put AZ up there. AZ is very underrated as an MC. Gosh, is he underrated. He just wasn't as flamboyant, but at 26, AZ is one of the craziest rap flow, smooth like butter, and precise with his rhyme. It's almost like he's talking to you. Very underrated. He's never really mentioned when he talked about it because of his calm demeanor. Definitely. Oh yeah, he's well deserving of 26. At 27, we have the genius. The genius. The genius. The genius. The genius, one of the smartest rappers bar for bar there is. That man is focused when he makes a rhyme, and it is precise. I can't fold, I need gold, I re-up to reload, the product must be sold to you. The things ain't coming fast enough. There is no cut that's pure enough. I can't fold, I need gold, I re-up to reload, product must be sold to you. The song labels he did just crushed everything. Made a whole rap song of just all rap labels. Some of the greatest rappers of all time could never do that. Again, another rapper that checks off all the boxes. You know what you don't hear on this list? A bunch of these new guys. Sorry, it's not hating on the new guys. It's just that you can't put these new guys over the guys that did it. Because you guys don't know. Now at 28, I got Scarface. On the for real, my nigga, just call him Scarface. Oh, Face was a legend. Put Texas on the map. Mr. Scarface, that's an everyday dope man on the for real. I'm a born killer, let my duck thing and knock it up if you're bigger, cause I'm that nigga that gets in your ass rolling 10 feet and pull my shoe up. Man, Face was vicious. And don't think Face couldn't do what everybody else did. Now, a lot of people say Young Mouth wrote for him on a couple of songs. That could have happened. And don't forget to hit the like button. People, what y'all doing? We got 58 likes. Y'all sticking around here and don't like this? We doing a top 50 rundown. All right, we on 29. Number 29, I got Eminem. Eminem is at 29. Yes, Eminem wordplay and the way he rhymes, the way he used to rhyme is up there. He's incredible. Now, don't get me wrong. You could put Eminem on certain type of records, and there's some records he can't really touch. But Eminem rap style, rap pattern, lyrically, keeping his ear to what's popping in hip hop, it's almost not fair for him to even be rapping today with these guys, because rap has been dumbed down to a level that Eminem is so high. But you know, people just promote Eminem. They don't even know why they like Eminem. They just be like, he's just great, man. I'll be like, yeah, but what makes him great? They can't even tell you. At 30, I got Will Smith. That's right, the Fresh Prince is at number 30. Will Smith could make everything, even the hard songs. Believe it, a lot of people rapped on here who albums were clean. LL made clean albums. Kool Moe Dee was clean. So a lot of people weren't really using profanity. That's on the list. So 31, I got Ice-T. Ice-T, original gangster. And before anybody say Ice-T shouldn't be this high ever, go back and listen to New Jack Hustler. Any verse in New Jack Hustler. That lets you know exactly what type of MC Ice-T was, lyrically. That's funny you said that, because at 32, I got Styles P. That is very funny you said that, because that is the very next person on my list. At 32, I got Styles P. The hardest member out of the Locks. And lyrical. Did you know he wrote some of Jada's bars? That'll tell you right there. Styles P. But once he made the song I Get High, that just lost him and all the everything else. People just looked at him as the guy who got high all the time. I get high every day. People are gonna be, man, that Styles P guy is cold. Be like, no kidding. Now, at 33, we have Mace. Oh, wait a minute. Are we on 32 or 33? I believe we on 30. Yeah, we on 33. 33 is Mace. Come on, I like it. Come on. Mace can hit every box. Mace can freestyle battle with you. He could freestyle battle with you. He could definitely give you the R&B cut, you know that. And he can give you the hard rap. You want him to go to Murder Mace? All right, you go to Murder Mace. And, and he'll give it to you, you know? So don't think. Mace can't give it to you on that level. And that was 33. At 34, we got, there's a mistake. I think I got this person on here twice. Oh, no, I don't. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that. Raz Cass is 34. Raz Cass is at 34, ladies and gentlemen. Raz Cass is 34. Raz Cass definitely is one of the best underrated West Coast rappers, period. Soul on Ice is probably one of the greatest rap albums ever created. Raz is definitely on this list. And definitely should be in play. And that was 34. 35. We got Guru. Guru from Gang Starr is at 35. The Guru was the first voice of hip hop. Before there was Nas, there was Guru. Guru, everything Gang Starr made, they was like, Primo carried him. No. Listen to The Moment of Truth. The Moment of Truth, that's one song you can put down on the table and walk out. Don't even have to be mentioned no more. Yes, I put Will Smith over the Fresh Prince over Guru. The Fresh Prince can do a lot more. I'm sorry, people. No, you have not heard Drake yet. So what we on the 36 chambers? We on the 36 chambers. Who's it gonna be now? On the 36 chambers. Well, it's gotta be a Wu-Tang member, right? Nope. We got Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks is a crusher. Believe me. Lloyd Banks. Banks is definitely proved he's in this top. Banks has crushed it lyrically and has been underrated for years. His bars have been going down in history. And I'm like, at 36, Lloyd Banks should definitely be on this list. At 38, we have, 37. Sorry, I jumped way too high. We got DMX. Right on time. You damn right. You damn right I put Lloyd Banks over X. X ain't gonna like it though. No, I don't like that. Here we go again. What? I ain't top 25. What? They better cut it out. What? No, X have rhymes where it's on point, where he's lyrically just doing his thing. X has it where he's lyrically inclined. Then sometimes it's, I guess, the crack takes over and he's all over the place and he's rapping, but it's about absolutely nothing. But he lyrically can go there. There's no rap X can't do. I mean, really, X can go there. So, like I told you guys before, you guys are getting caught up in numbers. All these guys are probably tied from like 13 on down. That's what I'm trying to tell you. These guys are probably 1 point off or tied. All right, so it's not like the number makes a difference. All of these guys, if you're in the top 50 mentions, you guys are a part of this. Now, 38, I got Big L. Big L at 38. Big L to me is like, was lyrically on the incline, but once again, very short amount of work to judge these artists. And this is why it's hard to say, are we going to really do this? It's kind of hard. But 38, Big L is there. The rap's MVP. The most valuable poet on the MRC. Not a large amount of material, but I still found a way because we wanted to do this list. Biggie, Pun, Big L. They made the list. Now, at 39, we got Crazy Bone. Crazy Bone. From Bone Thugs and Harmony. A lot of you guys asleep on Crazy Bone. Probably easy Cleveland's best rapper of history. Easily was Crazy Bone. Crazy Bone was the best rapper out of them. Busy was the most popular. And Busy was dope, but Busy was not better than Crazy. Crazy Bone was the best. And definitely was lyrically inclined. And if you go back, if you don't believe me, go back and listen. And definitely you will probably have a difference of opinion. I know it's crazy, right? No Cole, no Kendrick. Oh my God, how could this list be existing without these guys? Oh my God. This guy said no Bay Area artists when we got Casual up in the 20s. Are you kidding me? Believe me, out of everybody's list, I guarantee you I probably have the most West Coast rappers on my list than anybody. It's crazy, this list. So now we come to the final 10 selections, and this is where it's tough. This is where the list is tough. If you want to make the 50, this is the toughest selections ever. That's why I got like 80 names picked, all in a line right here. Number 40, I got Chuck D from Public Enemy. Chuck D is on this list because Chuck D definitely is, without a doubt, the guy who inclined everybody with education and teaching you about history, about self-respect. Put out the greatest rap song in history, Fight the Power. Now, lyrically, it's not a strong song. His word, his voice, the power, he seemed like a messenger. No rapper I know can get people to march and get behind them and march. They don't even know what they marching for. They were just marching with the song. Fight the power. We don't know what we're doing or what we're fighting, but that song, we got to fight the powers that be. No way. There has never been a rapper to come and have that kind of movement ever. So Chuck D is 40. Yeah. At 41, who do we have at 41? At 41, we got Q-Tip. Q-Tip comes in at 41. Yeah, Tribe Called Quest. A lot of people will argue over who's the best out of the whole clique of Tribe Called Quest. Some people love Fife. Man, you gonna forget the 5-footer. That is like one of the biggest things. And then there's the third member of the group. Who a lot of MCs said he was the best. Everybody know he had the dopest rhymes. And I keep forgetting his name. I'm like, dude, he was kind of dope. And then, sometimes I was giving that guy credit, the third guy credit, what's his name? I was giving somebody else credit for him. And I couldn't remember the third guy in Tribe Called Quest. I'm like, yeah, it was a third dude. I can't remember dude's name. Jorby. Yeah, that was his name, Jorby. And there's a lot of MCs that said Jorby was better. What dropped Jerobi? Yeah, Jerobi. Yep, Jerobi. And Jerobi got a lot of votes, believe me, from MCs that said he was the best one. And they said he died. I'm like, he died? Yeah, see, that's how much I tell you. But I don't know nobody, right? But MCs, dog, they'll tell you. He definitely was up there. So now we on 42. 42, we got DMC. That's right, DMC, baby. DMC. Son of Byford, brother of Al. Betty's my mama and runs my pal. It's McDaniels, not McDonald's. The burgers are Ronald's, the rhymes are Daryl's, the burgers are Ronald's. I'll run down my family tree. My brother, my father, my mother did me. DMC, baby. To anybody saying anybody in the top 50 is low? Do you know how many rappers they are out there? And for you to say you in the top 50, you could put me at number 50. I'd be, yes. 50. I could be 51. Yes. 51. Definitely. At 43, man, that's what I said. This is where it gets hard. At 43, I got Raw Digga. Raw Digga is one of the greatest female rappers ever to live. ever to live. MC Lyte is on my list, and at first I had MC Lyte ahead of her because Lyte had more success. But even though Lyte is, been known to have ghostwriters and people writing her whole career for her, it's kind of hard to put her up there. Eve is, that's what I'm saying. It's a whole nother list that got a bunch of other rappers in them. And at first I had MC Lyte up there, but she's not better than Rah Digga. Rah Digga write her own rhymes. Rah Digga I've seen her live battle people and shut them down. And the lyricist lounge and watch her serve dudes completely embarrass rappers and careers. For sure. So she's 43. At 44, I have Inspector Deck. Inspector Deck from the Wu-Tang Clan lyrically is just, man, throw in the towel. Throw in the towel, man. Throw in the towel. I mean, that's Deck. He was the lead-off man, and whatever line he do, Inspector Deck would crush. Yes, I have Deck over Ghostface. Tell you, Deck could do a whole rhyme with no profanity and destroy you. No profanity. And it's nice. That's what I made him. No profanity. And will just slice through another MC. Definitely. So, where we on? 45 now? At 45, we don't have RoboCop. Not RoboCop. We have Chubb Rock. Oh, 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 oh. Chubb Rock. Y'all don't like Chubb Rock? Yep, because y'all don't understand Chubb Rock. Go back and listen to Chubb Rock. And not just RoboCop, and you'll be all right. We're getting there, people. 5 more selections. This is where it gets tight. At 46, we have Granddaddy IU. Granddaddy IU. His second album, probably one of the greatest I've ever seen. A lot of you guys don't realize that Granddaddy IU was a mother. A mother. That's right. The man who was writing for a lot of people, Roxanne Shante, Juice Crew, all that, he probably was one of the illest dudes in that clique. I know, you don't know Granddaddy IU. And the guy don't like me too much either. So, and you see why I got him ranked. And this is a guy that don't like me. Because I go off to work. I'm sorry. I got to give him his credit. At 47, we got Ghostface. The Ghostface Killer's at 47. The Ghostface Killer makes it at 47. Do I need to even go down Ghost list? The Laser Beam vocalist does well in symphonies. And now you guys gonna say why Ghost ain't higher? You know I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why. He's too low. No, he's probably too high. I'm gonna tell you right now. Ghostface is Lord himself, and I'm gonna tell you where he lowered himself at. Ghostface, for a large part of his career, from the third album, Wu-Tang album on, goes with a large part where people didn't know what the heck Ghostface was even talking about at one time. So he was crying off a breakup. Every album. Sorry, she had a book. It's Sorry, body. And then they had a. We were like, what the heck is he talking about? What is he talking about? Dave asked him that in the interview. I don't give a fuck if people don't understand what I'm saying. That was his response to the question. So whenever somebody asks a question in the interview, the fans want to know. Sometimes, Ghost, you say things they don't know what you're talking about. I don't give a fuck if people don't know what I'm talking about. But I love Ghost. That's why Ghost is in this. He's on the list. He's in the top 50. Man, this is where it gets tight. This is where it gets tight. Where we at? 48? What number we on? I thought we were on 48. Man. 48. Man, this is heavy. $48 is Keith Murray. Mad brother know the game. Hitting you from every angle, there ain't no doubt. Keith Murray. Mad brother know the game. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's Keith Murray. Keith Murray could make the R&B joints. He had the voice. He was the guy. The man invented his own word, beautiful list. The word never existed, and now it exists because of Keith Murray. The man destroyed every feature he was ever on. Go listen to the I Shot You remix. Outdid Prodigy, everybody on there. Let my balls hang like I'm on the toilet taking a it. I'm all that. The big bag of chips with the dip. After all that sensuous. I just think, nah, bruh. We got two more spots. 49 At 49, I got 8 Ball from 8 Ball and MJG. Woo! 8 Ball from 8 Ball and MJG, baby. At number 49. And you best believe it. 8 Ball was my guy, baby. Where I'm from, guys like me. Pimps. Him and MJG, baby. Look, a lot of people got Bun B over. A lot of people got Bun B over 8 Ball, and I tell them you are out y'all mind. 8 Ball Lost album is way better to me rapper than Bun B. You got 8 Ball over Big Boy? Absolutely I do. Lay it down, lay it down. You all lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. MJG was up there too now, don't get me wrong. They probably one of the most slept on rap groups of all time. 8 Ball and MJG. They the most slept on rap good groups of all time. I know a lot of you guys gonna say, man, who are these dudes? I don't like them. Like this list. Hey, look, I'm telling you, I listen to all rap everywhere. And at number 50, we're going to close the door with Drake. That's it. Drizzy is at number 50. Drizzy is at number 50 right now. Drake is at 50. Over MF Doom, everybody, yes. Don't forget to hit the Cash App up. Donate to the page. Hit your boy up. The name's Carcino. There's your 50. Kanye West not in the 50? Absolutely. And I'm from Chicago. He ain't in the 50. Or you can hit up the Super Chat in the Streamlab. Honorable mentions to a lot of people, dude. I went about 80 people strong. Curtis Blow, Bun B, Corrupt, Cassidy, Drez from Black Sheep I had at 51. Y'all didn't even know that. Drez from Black Sheep was 51 on my list. MC Lyte, Eve, not in order. This is not in order right now. I'm just giving honorable mentions because they wouldn't have been that high. Because Grandmaster Cass is on here, and Special Ed was definitely, he was 52. The RZA, Spice One, Yugmouth, Master Ace, Fredro Starr, MC Shan. I did have Bun B, if I didn't say that. Taz from the Alcoholics. I did have Corrupt. MF Doom, I told y'all he was on there. Joel Ortiz is on there. Not in order. Core Mega, MC Ren, Too Short, E40, T.I., Sean Price, Busy Bone, Benny Siegel, J. Cole, Raekwon, The RZA, Kanye, Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar, Busta Rhymes, Lil Wayne. You know what it is. Those are honorable mentions. It's a lot more. Mia X. You got Mia X, Mystical, Twister, Heavy D, Papoose, and King Los. And the reason why Papoose and King Los was originally on my list, they were almost in the 50 when I first made the list. But because we're going by criteria, and we got to say, man, we got to, the man who can't think without a drink, King T. Gangstar made the list. So, I mean, Tech Nine, honorable mention to Tech Nine. There's a lot of rappers out there that was in the mix. They didn't quite get there. The Phife Dawg. So I know you guys are going to go back and play this whole list. Sorry, Nelly didn't make the cut. No Pimp C, no Nipsey, no Eazy-E. But shouts out to all those guys. So y'all tell me, people, y'all heard who was here for me and heard a whole 50 list. Tell me right now, what rapper that I didn't put in the top 50 that you thought should have been there? On my first list, I did have CL Smooth. I did have CL. Pusha, none of that. Killer Priest was on my list too. Shouts out to Killer Priest. Killer Priest was on there. Just wasn't enough of Priest. I didn't have enough work to really just say Priest. But for the basic instructions before leaving Earth, come on. Cannabis, shouts out to the Cannabis, man. I don't think he's up there. I put MC8 up there. They had more of an impact. Mia X top 50 though? Buster probably was a biggest, nod off. A lot of people would have put Buster in place of Q-Tip. I got that a lot too. That I had Q-Tip up there and then had Buster up there. Buster had a different type of style. It's just a free-on MC, hip-hop MC. He was something else. Too Short. I listen more. The thing is, I listen more to him. Exhibit. Schoolboy Q, that's too soon. Exhibit, no, I wouldn't put Exhibit up there. Pastor Troy, I'll put Pastor Troy up there. J. Rue Damage. A lot of people was mad that I ain't had J. Rue on the list. I mean, see, this is the thing. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well put 9 up there. What you want, 9? Bad deep for my rhymes. What you want, 9? Finding my lives in A&E. I mean, I might as well do that then. If I'm just gonna go off just one hitter quitters. But have you noticed that a bunch of the new guys aren't on my list? And the reason why the new guys aren't on my list is for a very good reason. They aren't on my list because my list consists of people who have done it before. You guys are not old enough to probably remember the impact. I'm old enough to remember the impact that these other artists had. And I'm like, dude, you can't erase that movement. You can't just scrub his name off. But if you just heard of the guy, that's what I'm saying. Young people should not be doing this list. You would definitely be wrong. Yes, I had Will Smith over Guru. Guru just has that voice, man. He's like melodic. It's like melodic. Oh, shouts out to the Biz too. The Biz ain't the top 50, but shouts out to the Biz, man. Somebody said MC Shan. Did this man say run it down again? Again, son? We just ran it down, son. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky situation. I had some surprise selections on my list that I know you guys were shocked with, and some guys you probably said, "Wow." I did. You just missed it. I don't know how you missed when I said 40 water. Maybe you didn't understand what that meant. I did give an honorable mention to E40. Close it off. It's me and you, little Nat. I've locked you in here so I can take you out. I'm taking you out, Yahoo. Now I gotta find out where this little Nat went. Yeah, I didn't give a proper shout out to Havoc. Havoc just wasn't the greatest rapper, you know. You didn't think I saw you, did you? Mm-hmm. You wondering how did I find you? But I found you. Thank you. And we got him. Waited for you to rest. And now you with the rest. Don't like no fruit fly, none of that in my house. Only thing move around here is me. You don't pay rent here, you ain't here. Fonte, I hear people say that. Dude, if I'm gonna do Fonte, I'm gonna do Sophia before I do Fonte. I mean, you could put Sophia over him. People upset I had Casual so high on my list. Oh well, guess means you gotta go listen to some Casual. Go listen to Rap God by Casual. Then you understand. Did I have De La Soul on there? De La Soul is Dead album was great, but I mean we could do Pasta News. Q-Tip made the top 50. And a lot of people was upset I had Q-Tip in the top 50. I mean, I remember that wouldn't even been a question. That's how crazy it is because of the new artists. And some of these guys can't carry the wave. It's only one or a couple or two of the new rappers that could fit the criteria to be in that group. I put Lupe over Kanye. Forty Water's dope, but he ain't the best. Shouts out to Yuck Mouth again. You know, there's rumors saying that he wrote the majority of the fix with Scarface. I've seen other people deny it. So it is what it is. You didn't leave it for Yuck to tell that story. Mace made my list. Mace was like in the 20s or the 30s on my list. But just because somebody's 20 or 30, they could easily be 13. Everybody on that list is basically tied from like 13 all the way down to like 45. I mean, seriously. But you got to have some level of criteria when you picking the greatest rapper of all time. If you don't know nothing about a Block Mighty, mic cord, you got these guys picked who ain't never stood in front of a crowd and rocked the mic before on their block. Nobody in their neighborhood, they just rap on the internet. Now they got a career. They supposed to be the best rapper of all time? No, it don't work like that. I don't remember Drake standing in front of nobody ripping, tearing it down. That's why he wasn't ranked as high as the majority of you might thought he should have been ranked. He was rapping in his buddy's bathroom. That's a lot different. But he's very talented. And from his body of work, that got him on the list. My other buddies, he wouldn't even touch or smelt the list. I already know that. He ain't on there. They list, they list wouldn't have had my list at all. Trust me. They list consists of a bunch of people. You guys probably be like, that dude, he made one song. Yeah. That song was, do you remember that verse he spit? Yeah, man, that was the greatest thing I heard in my life. It changed me. See, these are people that actually rap. Their selections will be all over the place. Yeah, I kid you not. Their selections would be all over the place. Remember Kid Black from yeah, over there right off Lennox. Woo, he was sick. He was one of the best. Y'all remember him? Yeah, he didn't get signed, man. Yeah, he spit on the record exec. Spit on the exec, man. That's what I'm talking about. He was the real. Oh, I got a friend that got Project Pat in his top 10 greatest rappers of all time. I guarantee you this is his list. Project Pat. Uh-oh, hold on. There's another fruit fly? What the hell? I'm having a fruit sale? Tell me I got them. They ain't telling me I got them. What the hell are these fruit flies getting in here? Well, they killed everything moving. Okay, I got them that time. I'm calling an exterminator. I don't want a fruit fly. I don't want nothing in here. Anything look like it could bite me or irritate me flying around in here, they better pay rent. I'm putting cases on all you insects. Yeah. Burn this whole thing down. Mosquitoes ain't got nothing on me. That's right. I burn this place down. That's right. Shoe program, Nick. Fly around here if you want to. I live here. Y'all trying to live here. I had sticky fingers too high, huh? Yeah, I heard that. People like sticky fingers. Sticky fingers? Sticky fingers. Sticky shouldn't have been on the list? Is that what you trying to tell me? That Kirk Jones album, one of the most creative rap albums ever made. They was like, man, that white boy beat him up on MTV though. He got beat up by a white guy on MTV. That was it for Stick. He was like, Stick got stuck. He got straight beat up. Yeah, I gotta get some, man. Don't really want to. But money's money, business, business. I gotta wrap things up this week. Yeah, it's a great list though. Yeah, freeway. Man, come to him to the man, and the family half a $1 million man. Hey, man, come here to dollars. Oh, probably thought he could be on the list the mixtape MC and put it in the top 50. It's hard to do, man. It's hard to see what they work mean to the people. Now, I know they can stand in front of anything and destroy it, but Papoose is most known for a television show. Them ripping the mic, which is crazy to me. But he never had a body of work that he stood out on and promoted and went out and toured on that gravitated to the public. So when you talk about the greatest to ever do it, they have to be looked at some point as one of the best and be able to hold that. You know, that's something Drake has been doing for 10 years. But he's doing it in a watered down generation of hip hop. So it's not like he's standing up with the greats. So that it kind of diminishes a little bit of what he's doing, you know. The Game is a good rapper. That's it. He's a dope rapper. Name drops everybody. Yo, I'm on the pink with old Lisa. I'm like Kanye when he got rejected from the visa. I'm like 50 when he came out with his first hit. I'm just like Nas when he made that it. I'm like, everything, you know, that's the Game style. The Game is dope, but he's not top 50. But that's his style though. He just name drops and raps off the names. It's like when Weezy, go back, listen to any rhyme. Listen to any Game rhyme. Fabulous is not on the list. That's all I'm gonna say there.